Okay, this video we're going to be going through Sana Square and we're just going to see what color shirts are people usually wearing. I kind of suspect it's black, but we're going to kind of take a look in more closer detail.
Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna start looking. I see some red shirts there. They look a little bit like tourist. Actually, it's hardly COVID right now, so it's kind of difficult to see. But basically, people who are here are usually living here because they have some kind of residency rights. But there's a lot of people from Zhuhai that are able to come over now. So I was gonna try to. It's kind of difficult to tell. I was gonna do one kind of based on. Shirt color, but I don't know if we can do that now. Let's just see. There's a lot of other interesting things happening here. But we'll just kind of take it. Maybe you can also help me take a look. I think that white is getting to be one of the more popular ones. So you got Sao Paulo ruins. All this lighting right here. It looks like more white than anything. Huh. This guy. Guy looks a little bit like a foreigner or Malcanese maybe. I don't know. Looks like he's, I don't know, a little bit more curious. My video might turn into focusing on that guy. A little bit more curious what that's all about. But I was gonna walk into here and kind of walk around, but I think I'm gonna walk this way and kind of walk by that guy and just kind of see. Yeah, it looks like white is a bigger theme here. Because usually in other situations I'll see more black. But today, I'm also seeing a lot of red too. Yeah, I can't really tell this guy's story. So we're gonna keep on walking, and there's more like office buildings up here too, so we can kind of get a feel for everything. G2000. Looks like white is our theme today. I thought it was gonna be black. It depends on the situation, I think, because I think like when I go into certain places, you know, where people are like a classroom environment or just different places where, or maybe like if you go out in the evening, like you'll see quite a bit of black. But it's possible that, you know, that theory might be based on that kind of assumption. But then the reality is that you know, maybe more people wear white colors instead because the sun, right? So I don't know, but we'll just keep testing things out, and then we'll try to see what we can find. Let me see the fish shop. Fish shop is from Korea. So okay, and a Portuguese bookstore is straight ahead. Looks like the Portuguese bookstore is closed. And as far as our shirt color, I think it's going to be white. And that's a Portuguese bookstore right there. It's closed. McDonald's is over there. Portuguese embassy is straight that way. So I think what we're gonna do is just stick around in this area and just kind of examine our themes. And I think it's gonna be predominantly white. Maybe you might disagree with me. Maybe you might actually count it and analyze it more. There's black and white, and there's black and gray. So I'm seeing gray, white. I guess it depends on what you look for, right? Like if I start looking for blue, now I can see 3 people with blue straight ahead. So it kind of varies. Maybe we can say that most shirt colors are solid colors, generally. But you know, there's so many exceptions too, right? So that's the other issue. Where did our guy go that looked like he was, that one guy that was kind of, oh, there he is. So we're just gonna stroll by and we'll see. Not really curious his situation. I guess he's Chinese. He looks a little bit like Westerner. Hard to say. everybody has a different story, so I don't really know what people's situation is. Okay, let's go back to our theme. And yeah, I think we're seeing more white. That's the first yellow I've seen right here. And we're just gonna keep walking all the way down, and then we'll just make an assessment at the end. But I think in general we're seeing a white theme. Again, it could all be based on context. Give you a little bit of background for the day. Today is Tuesday at about 8 p.m. So and this isn't really a street for people to, you know, they don't dress in their clothes to go out on this particular street. I bet if we went to some bars or something like that, it might be totally different. This street is basically, tourists come here and sometimes people just come back to kick back and relax. So you'll see that a lot with the Filipino community will kick back around some of the peripheral part. So, okay. And we're just gonna keep walking directly to this fountain, and then we'll make our final assessment at the fountain. But even these three near the fountain are in white, right? So I think that there's more red than I thought too. It's hard to know if red just stands out. Huh. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be a white theme. So there's our buildings. There's more white. Kind of a cool building too. Let me get a little context here. Okay. It's a lot of black, a lot of white and black. Okay, let's just make one final game before we'll just see how many black and white we can see within my closest proximity. So we'll walk up to, I'm not even gonna look behind me. I'm gonna follow all the way to the street, then I'm gonna turn around, and then we're gonna see what we see most of in one glance. So we'll just touch this right here, and then we'll take a look. Two reds, one black, purple, black, black, white, plaid, white, blue, black, black, white, black, blue. Can't really make any assessment at all. Huh. I was gonna say black was the preferred one, but I'm seeing a lot of reds, whites. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to end it right here in that space. So I don't know, kind of interesting anyways.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha.